let's get bodied. I'm not really expecting anything. If a video comes out of it, cool. I didn't have enough time for my battle music. I just kind of wanted to make the Chansey and call it. Alright, what team is this? Got physical Pokemon. This could just be a Kingambit lead. And then we back it up on that and win. Even though maybe I need a different... Like, I need a Skarm-Bliss without Orthworm as a possibility. Because Orthworm is mostly just, I bring that and Baxcalibur does not exist as a Pokemon, so I don't always have to run Skarm-Bliss. Style and mindset of how a player minds you of your two cousins. They're really good, still are to this day. They stopped playing after Gen 4. See, that also kind of happens where, like, just greats in a sport or a competitive environment just don't carry on or they don't get recognition in modern times. Like, everyone talks about Isaiah from Super Smash Bros. Melee, where it's like, yo, when he cared, just the best player of all time, indisputably. And they're also, like, in that weird way of being timeless, where it's like even modern changes. You know, like, you'd expect like someone to be like, yeah, I haven't played since Gen 4, but I'll still beat you. Like, just doesn't happen. That's possible. Also, lag is weird. Let's see it. This matchup. Terraghost is not ideal here. Kowtow Cleave just hurts. We could have Metal Bursted it. We'll see. Like, I'm just planning on being fat and anti-Unga the Bunga. Yeah, Metal Burst would have done it, but it's all Focus Sash anyways. Also, no attack investment, by the way. Now, is it just, like, the read here? Alright, well, I mean, you gotta swing sometime. Oh! That fucks up the speed tiers. Well, I guess that's an alright trade. It'll be fun if we can just set Orthworm and win. Ooh, it'll be funny if we could set Orthworm and win. He had a Rotom. Like, are we going to get double tricked or something stupid here? Alright, he did not like that matchup. Oh, this is going to get really interesting. Like, is the +1 Iron Tail just enough to do it if we don't die to the Shadow Ball? Or the Mystical Fire? Dang. That's fine. Oh. That's garbage. We know it's Trick, Meowskarada. So we kind of have to figure out something about that. staying in on those mystical fires. But then, yeah, we just get our stats pummeled forever. That crit is annoying. Flower Trick ignores our defenses, but we just go Terra. What is his plan? That's Life Orb too. Yeah, I mostly just want to have the help into Meowskarada. Those mystical fires dropping our special is annoying. But even then, like, when you look at who's doing damage to who, it's nothing. So he can't Flower Trick us now for any significant amount of damage, even on the crits. If it is Trick, which the U-turn... Oh, it's just Flower Trick. Alright. That's why we run the Eviolite Chansey. So because he didn't trick us, like, it's in the bag. Ooh! Serene Grace. And, like, his damage is capped, so I like that. Like, that's the give and take. Like, I can't get tankier against an always critting move, but I'm not gonna have a surprise crit one-shot. It's like, we just know the damage. That's the other thing that makes me the best Pokemon battler in the world, is like the win condition play. Like, I sack 2 Pokemon, but just because, like, that puts... Yeah, we win. That puts Chansey in the win condition place. Where he either has to use, like, Trick onto me, I get a Choice Band, or a Choice Scarf. That seemed to be Scarf levels of damage, because it didn't do jack. Who knows, Meowskarada doesn't have any damage. It's like, he tricks Scarf onto me. I go, alright, I'm just gonna hit Flamethrower 6 times, and then you can't KO me in that time. And if he just doesn't go for the trick onto me, then we can sustain it. I don't see how Chansey with special attack investment actually matters. Alright, do we just, like, one-shot it into Master Ball tier? That would be cool. There's actually a decent amount of people playing. See, now this is why we have Orthworm Blissey, and then the Kingambit to get rid of Dondozo. So that's like lead Chansey, just be set up into everything. I did the math on the Chansey Baxcalibur matchup, which is also winning. The only way we can lose is if I overthink. The funny thing is it looks like I have a Timmy team. Also, thank you very much, Mike, for the membership join. This is why we bring Orthworm. We just don't care. But yeah, like, the thing is, special attack invested Chansey, in theory, is better than... Ooh. What doesn't he like about that? What? How does he think that's a better matchup? Like, Chansey is such a favorable matchup into him? Unless it's like... I don't know what shenanigans. Let's say he has like, this is built to just be an anti-Chansey. That I can switch back into Chansey and still be positive. Excuse me? Alright, I guess I'll get my defense onto Dragonite and get up. Now what is it? Oh yeah, okay, see, that's the annoying part. I kind of want to heal. But we just like risk a 1 in 3 fissure. We kind of always risk a 1 in 3 fissure. So we know his whole team, which is kind of the team that this is built for, therefore just posturing until someone's Oko lands. That's all this is. Actually, we know the overheat damage. That's most of special threatens us. Orthworm eats all Dragonite, and then Kingambit, it's just whoever lands Oko first. I didn't even get enough time to talk about the Chansey matchup versus Blissey versus special. Oh, yawn. Still doesn't matter. Annoying. It doesn't matter. Also gives us a guillotine. Alright, game's over. So, that's the exact matchup. It's Skarm-Bliss anti-is his physical and his special, and Kingambit anti-is his Dondozo. That's not even luck, like eventually the same thing's gonna happen, like the battle will just play out. Now Orthworm just takes it. Chien Pao gonna make Oko team ridiculous. I don't even care about Chien Pao too much. Alright, you got Dragon Dance, that's cute. I don't think I need to go Terra Blissey. They always forget about the Earth Eater. I don't get it. What, he stayed in? Yeah, I actually shouldn't Terra because like he has no hits into me on the Dragonite. Like that was just to catch his Iron Moth, but okay, I guess. Like unless it's Terra Fire, in which case we are in trouble. Like this has to be some unusual, unpredictable Terra. No, it's got Earthquake. What is it? It's Earthquake, Roost, Dragon Dance, one other move. And it's not going to be Terra Blast Fire. What was his plan? I'm just going to swing Iron Tails into his Iron Moth. Yeah. So we completely counter Dragonite, which is also why the Earthquake, Terra Ground, Excalibur, or the Extreme Speed Dragon, like, it's all garbage. That makes me want to stay in, but we still get one shot no matter what, so this is bring in Chansey, heal up. Posture. Still haven't talked about Chansey versus Blissey. So, Chansey with special attack investment with an Eviolite is more stats than Blissey. Just Blissey. I think there's some extra nuance there because I think Leftovers then flips your durability into being about the same, so you're the exact same Pokemon with an item, which isn't good. I don't understand his plan here. We also know that Dragonite's damage is completely handicapped. We also have Pokemon advantage, so we can switch for the next 20 minutes if you want to do that, my guy. We also know Chansey just absorbs all that damage so hard. I don't know what the plan is. Like, he will never do enough damage. And I think I could just +1 Iron Tail him until we just KO everything he has. Yeah, there's like the trying to shift around items on the Blissey, but if we're just talking about like Chansey versus Blissey, Chansey with special attack investment doesn't bring anything. Because the reason why you run Chansey over Blissey is to have so much more defense over them. But if it just becomes like an identical Pokemon, it's kind of defeating the purpose, even if you're trying to look to free up leftovers, and game's over. Like, the thing about Chansey is, like, you take the damage cut on special attack just so you can get that extra defense curl and then beat every physical Pokemon in the game. It's like he forgot! No one knows what Orthworm does. All this still. But he has no other options. He can Extreme Speed me for 0 damage, or he can Earthquake me for negative damage. Investing HP on 250 base is weird. Not when it multiplies your defensive durability, because your defenses are so low. Like, having 30 extra effective hit points into a 10 base defense Pokemon, or Blissey's, or not Blissey, Chansey's 5, a 5 base defense Pokemon, actually valuable. And also, if you're going to be using 8 soft-boileds, that means you're getting 12 extra hit points. No, more than that, 16 extra hit points every time you use that soft-boiled for full efficiency. Like, there's value there.